Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back. We're in TexasAllWaterFishing. Got Eric right here.
We out here.
You know what? It is cold out here, and it's getting ready to rain. I think got a little bit of weather back there. Hopefully it misses us. And there's mosquitoes everywhere. There's mosquitoes everywhere. We're right outside of Seawolf Park. We're gonna cut through this little bit of trail right here and get on the water. We got a real short window to fish. I just wanted to see what's going on out here, so I drug Eric out in cold, rainy weather. So hopefully we're able to get on them. But thanks for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's a net, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Just catch and release only. Fisheries closed. We'll just out here have a good time. Oh, yes! Oh my God, it scared the hell out of me, dog. It was a big one too. No. It was big. My foot would go down, my foot was like this on him.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. Right here. Somebody kill the parking note anytime sign. It's fine, there's steps coming up. If I can make it. A 60-year-old woman can. Well, the rain is starting to come down, and surprisingly, not a fish. I think we fished for like 40 minutes. And no, we didn't hit the rocks. Water's a little deep. I want to come over here to the other side. Man, I ain't working my cardio. I'm out of breath from going up that damn thing. But yeah, we're gonna keep fishing. See if we can catch the first one. I stepped on one. That's just crazy. You're stepping on them, but you can't catch them. Need a life jacket.
I'm saying it's a life jacket.
You know, the weather is what the weather is going to do, right? So you really can't do much about that. We're just trying to stay warm and kind of left my waders on, driving my waders on, hitting the next spot. And this has been a location where I fished recently a few times, and I got into the flounder. So hopefully they're still going to be there. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I just really can't figure out why the flounder aren't here. You know, there's a couple other people, like maybe 3 other people weight fishing, and right when we were leaving, I saw one of the guys finally pulling a flounder up. I didn't see anybody else, and 2 of the people actually had like live buckets, live bait, and they weren't catching anything. I didn't see them catching anything either. I don't know why you would fish for live bait during flounder season, why the flounder fishery is closed, because you know they will get gut hooked easy. Flounder are notorious for being gut hooked. And that's why we try to set the hook as quick as possible, as soon as we film there. I miss flounder. I miss a lot of flounder because I don't wait for them to really latch on to the lure like I should, or like I've done in the past. But when you're catching a lot and it's during the flounder run, I don't wait at all. You know, just set the hook. But hey, you know what? We're gonna keep driving. You can see a little bit of rain on the water, a little bit of rain on those lens. And you're gonna have to excuse me because I don't have the mic on when I'm weight fishing, or when I'm in conditions like this. I take the mic off, so you gotta you know, forgive me with the noise, forgive me with the water on the lens. I'm trying to clean it off the best I can, and that's part of, you know, that's part of doing business, and when you're out here fishing the elements like we do a lot. So, but yeah, wish us luck heading down. I'm gonna go over, get out of Pelican and head over to Galveston and see if we can walk up to a nice little spot to fish and see if we can get into them. Really? There you go. Get him up. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
First cast. How many casts you make over there?
A million.
Huh?
A million.
Look how thick that one is too.
Yeah, and you can tell he
Nice thick
ain't
one.
started getting big and thick.
Dang. You know, flounder will bump their nose against any kind of structure, so that's always good to, you know, it's good to cast out because you do have a little bit of drop off, but it's also good to come around and jig around these rocks, around the wall, cast around the rocks and the wall. And flounder move in waves and waves and waves, so where I cast against the wall right now and start fishing around these rocks a little bit, it doesn't mean that I can't come back out, you know, and recast the area again, and there won't be a flounder that just moved in, or even possibly even miss. So that's the great thing about the run, is that it's non-stop. It should be moving all day. Some days the runs are a little thicker together, the groups are a little thicker and they're a little closer together, and some days you're really waiting like 15-20 minutes for the next group of small school of flounder or group of bigger flounder, larger numbers. I think that's somebody right here just latched on. There we go, came off. That's somebody right there. Yep. Holding down, baby. Get him up and over. It's a nice guy. You got one too, Eric? Oh, Eric bowled up. Hey.
Little guy.
This guy's a nice guy. He's about 17 maybe. Nice guy. I ain't got no freaking towel. I got nothing. Oh, I'm gonna freeze my hands off. Who's he at? Oh, that water's cold, bro. Harris said he missed a big one. He dropped it around right back in the same spot. See if he picked it up. He picked it up?
Yep. Yeah,
That's a big one. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
That's 18. He's a little thinner, but
Yeah.
dang, he's long, man.
He's long.
Dang, he's long. Yeah, he's a little thicker than what I thought, but most of the time when they're that long lately, they've been really thick.
Yeah.
Here, hold up, let me see. I gotta go back and get my net. I don't want you to be by yourself. I don't want you to be by yourself. Double mint sisters. Oh, hey, even my flounder's bigger than yours. Just jigging on bottom. Jiggy with it, jiggy with it, jiggy with it, jiggy, jiggy, jiggy with it.
Come on.
You on already? Dang. They're all over there. Oh, there you go. Get him up.
Oh, man.
No, that's a good one. He started pulling.
Yeah, he took a good pull. Hey, little.
Yeah, he is small, huh?
Boy just made his mind up on that one run.
He's up and gave up quick.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Right in front. My bad.
In and out, man.
Oh, lost my gulp. Dang it. I'm going through some gulp.
I got him.
Little guy. Little guy. I'm trying to wait for him really to take on. You got one too, Eric? Hey, good one. You got that one. Get him up. That's a big boil. Here has a good one. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Hold him up, hold him up. Let's see. That's a nice hook set too. Show me that hook set. Oh, right in the mouth. Nice fish.
I heard it.
I threw it right on this guy's head, Eric. I threw it right on his head. Right on his head. Little guy, he dug in. Little guy, but he got it right on his head. You got him? Get that hook. Let's hold it down, come on. Oh, that's a slap.
What's up?
That's a slap. I got one. 19.
Man.
Just touched 19. Hold him up. Let's take a look. Hold him up. It might be the thumbnail.
The cap out there.
Yeah, baby. I threw on that one. I just being silly. Come to daddy. You big flatty. You got one too? There we go. In the hole. Eric in the honey hole. The rain started coming again. Raindrops home. It's a good sign. Well, guys, that is going to do it today. You know, we started the day off at Seawolf Park. I really wanted to get over there and hit that one area that we first walked into, because early on in the season, you know, I was stepping in a lot of flounder prints over there. I did step on a flounder on both sides of Seawolf Park, but we didn't catch him. We didn't have any bites. A lot of times, you're familiar with Seawolf Park, around the rocks is kind of where flounder really like to congregate, kind of like a nice, good target area over there. Unfortunately, in the morning, the water level was really high, so I didn't want to get over there in the rocks and get in a situation like I did last time, where I took water over the side, because then I was like cold, and I'm getting sick for like 2 days. I'm still kind of trying to get over it, but I didn't want to go over there and run the risk. And plus, there was a couple people by the rocks, and I was watching them the whole time we were fishing out there, and I didn't see them catching anything. So when we went to the left hand side, we fished over that, stepped on another flounder, still didn't hook up into one. And when we were coming back over, there was a couple guys getting out from around the rocks, and I asked them if they were catching anything, and they were fishing a live mullet, and they said no, they wouldn't catch anything at all, because we were intending to go over there and fish around those rocks. Even with the water being higher, we were going to try to maybe, you know, stand on some of the rocks and kind of cast. So, you know, I don't like going to the same place a lot. I really don't. But, you know, this is a fish game. You know, you got to go where the fish are. You have to go where the fish are. So, with that in mind, we went to location number 2. And I know people are going to always ask, you know, where are you fishing? Where are you going? Listen, I've been asked by several people not to say where I'm fishing at. So, it's not a top secret location. It's a very known place. They're elbow to elbow to people. I was just talking to Eric right now on the phone, and it's still rainy, it's still nasty outside, and Eric's like, look man, I walked up at 7:37 in the morning, and there's like 8 people out there fishing. And it's not a secret spot. Yes, it does get crowded, and come December 15th, when you start keeping flounder, it's gonna be elbow to elbow to people. It's gonna be crazy over there. I might just go over there just to see how crazy it is, but I really don't plan on spending too much time over there fishing. But you know, the elements of the elements. Had to take my mic off to keep the camera waterproof. Have to deal with audio issues when it's raining. Have to deal with water on the lens. I mean, it is what it is. It's frustrating for me, because I go out there, I spend a lot of time, spend a lot of effort, spend a lot of money driving back and forth and on the equipment and whatever. But it is what it is. Got to, you know. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about nature. I want to fish. I'm gonna fish. I love fishing for flounder. I know a lot of people don't understand me fishing for flounder, but honestly, I don't even remember what flounder tastes like. It's been so long since I tasted flounder. I release flounder throughout the year, and flounder closure is no different to me. I will keep fish sometimes, but I don't care. I do it because I love it. I do it because it's my passion. I love catching fish. I love catching flounder, and I'm gonna do it. So I know a lot of people are in disbelief, but hey guys, sorry about that. It is what it is. You know, skip to the next video, I guess. But yeah, Eric and I, we had a blast. You know, it is fun. It's fun. It's good fun, man. It's just good fun. The flounder there, they're biting, you're throwing out, you're catching. I mean, I think, and we had to scrape the day up because we went to Seawolf Park, which was what I initially wanted to do was make a video fishing Seawolf Park. And we went over there, and you know, we scrapped, so we kind of had to regroup and say, man, let's go where they're at. You know, let's salvage the day, and see if we can get into a few. And we did. I think Eric smoked it like always. I think he did like 14 slot, and I ended up with 6 slot, and then we each caught like a handful of small guys. But fun day, tremendous day. Thank you very much for coming along for the ride. I really appreciate each and every one. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Helps the channel a lot. Like the video, leave a comment, and yeah, hopefully soon. You know, they open up the flounder season, and all you guys can get out there, and we're just getting the waters warm. We're just out there having fun, learning some structure, learning what to bite, and seeing what is going on out there in flounder land. And hopefully next time you will catch me hooking up. Thanks.